What is up, Turf Toe League?
You don't have to say it like
Week 6 is here. Farley is still dead. I'm very tired of seeing the band Yes. We're out till like midnight, old people.
Do you have a ride? Well, I came here in a cab. Perfect. Well, could you get me another?
We gotta go fast with this one, so let's go.
Oh my God!
Alright, we've got Just Poopin' defeating Urban Butt Fitters. Bateman losing to Mr. Bill. Blue Claws going down to Jawbreakers. Deshaun touchdown there, getting his stomped by Pizza by Alfredo's.
you're such a loser.
What did you just call him?
A loser.
What did you say?
A loser.
What? A loser.
Okay,
What
stop.
was that word?
A
Stop
loser.
getting him to say it!
Looking at the standings, I think the most important thing here is obviously that I am at the top. Heck yeah. Let's see how long that lasts. Probably a week. Last week's matchup of the week. Just Pooping Urban Butt Fitters. The stomping of the week, 254 to 105. Oh my gosh. Patrick Mahomes came out on Monday night even though he didn't need to. Could have benched him. Justin Jefferson going crazy. And Dallas defense. Master. Bateman going down to Mr. Bill. Coming through with Jalen Hurts and Geno Smith. Who would thunk it? Just not great performance. Aaron Rodgers just not getting it done. Another great Eckler week. Congratulations, Bill. This one was good. Jawbreakers and Blue Claws. Not a high scoring week. Neither of them really had crazy performance. Lamar Jackson still looking like he's struggling a little bit. Couldn't hit like 4 open wide receivers. Jared Goff looked absolutely awful. Brady expected to have a smash week, didn't, so.
Poor quality of football, that's what I see.
Good job, David. And then got Pizza by Alfredo, Deshaun touchdown there. Russell Wilson coming out, getting injured, looking like the worst possible quarterback of all time.
Nice.
Geno Smith outperforming him as well. Brett doing little these days. Chris just doing enough to get it done. Good job, Chris. Way to take the win.
What did you just call him?
A loser.
Alright, so jumping in this week, we have Just Pooping going up against Blue Claws. Urban Butt Fitters going up against Deshaun touchdown there. We got Bateman and Jawbreakers. We got Densely Populated Pizza by Alfredo's. Really, the closest. I don't see one.
You're such a loser.
Master Bateman and Jawbreakers. That score being so incredibly close.
These are adults, for God's sake.
Alright, Just Pooping going up against Blue Claws. Mahomes and Buffalo. Jefferson against Miami. I'm fine with that. Cousins against Miami. I'm fine with that. Brady is kind of regressing a little.
Poor quality of football, that's what I see.
Tyreek Hill we're looking at with the walking boot. Metcalf against Arizona is a smash play. I do think that I will probably take myself over him, even though I always take him every week. No crown picture this week, David. And we got Urban Butt Fitters against Deshaun touchdown there. Brett, you have a chance to come back. I like Stephon Diggs against Kansas City. I don't like Matt Stafford.
Pizza.
Hopefully Pittman can get going against Jacksonville. Mixon just needs to be what we expected him to be in New Orleans, but that's a tough rush defense. Wrong side first. Switch.
I'm just gonna rewind and back off a bit. So.
Kyler Murray going up against Seattle, I really like that. I mean, he's been consistent, even though the team doesn't look great. Justin Herbert in Denver could struggle there, but that offense knows how to put up points. It's a good scoring offense. Christian Kirk, hopefully he'll get going against Indianapolis. Benjamin, good pickup. Chubb, as always, great running back. If I had to pick on this one, I just don't like Farley's quarterbacks or his team per se. So I'm gonna have to go Michael here, putting Brett at a very, very scary 1-5. And then we have Mr. Bill, Pizza by Alfredo's. We've got Jalen Hurts looking great. He has had that rushing floor, so should help him quite a bit. Geno Smith eventually will probably get figured out. Maybe not this week against Arizona. I think it's a great play there. I think just on that, I like Bill already better. Marquise Brown, we'll see what happens when Hopkins comes back, and he's his best friends with Kyler Murray. I'm sure they're out there playing Call of Duty together. Kenneth Walker, great. I'm glad that you picked him up 55 weeks ago and held him this long. Good for you. He is the highest waiver wire pickup of the week. I'm sure you've gotten more than just trade offers from me for him. The other side, we got Burrow and Fields. Lockett, I do like. I think it's a great play there. Mostert, another good pickup. Rondell Moore as well. Going back to the top, it's really simple on this one. I think it's Bill, and I think it's his quarterbacks that win it for him. I never thought I'd say that about Geno Smith, but, you know.
Nice.
All right, matchup of the week. We've got Bateman going up against Jawbreakers, 180 to 179. Josh Allen, Aaron Rodgers. Josh Allen's great. Aaron Rodgers, Lamar Jackson against the Giants. It's funny, they've got both quarterbacks in that same game there. So, I think, like John's upside with Allen. Sutton on a downturn. Again, glad I got rid of him. Just any Denver piece at this point. That offense is looking bad. Lots of poops on the field. Amari Cooper, no one cares. James Robinson, very volume dependent. I'm seeing ETN on the rise here. Quarterbacks, I'm going to go ahead and give it to John. Receivers, John. For the running backs, 100% David Harlan all day. I do think I'm going to give the upset this week. It's going to not be as close as this projects. So David with this one. Good job, David Harlan. That's it for this one. I wanted to make it quick. Have a great weekend. Peace.
Nice.